why did Bitcoin dip so hard? Why is Bitcoin down 55% from all-time high? What has happened? Is Bitcoin going to zero? Is Bitcoin going to 30K? What is happening? So in this video, I'm going to cover really quick why Bitcoin went down and what I see for the future of Bitcoin. So here, Peter Schiff, a famous trader, a famous guy on Wall Street, basically said that people should see Bitcoin at 20K soon because it traded below that level just 3.5 years ago. So he's very bearish on Bitcoin. He's saying that it's going to drop to 20K, which would be down 83% from all-time high, which many people think is funny. I also think it's funny. I think it's extremely unlikely, but he is bearish, which is not a wrong bias, right? Because if you look at the cycle theory, crypto-wise, because crypto moves in a cycle. Why? Because of the halving. Every 4 years, the Bitcoin reward gets halved. So that's why crypto has a cycle, okay? And the cycle has a very, very clear pattern, which you can see here. It's usually around 1,000 days of an upwards trend, 1 year of downwards, and then we bottom. And this has been the case for over 10 years now. And it has been right last year with the top perfectly right. You can see it here. Perfectly right actually on the top after 1,064 days. And if this theory is right again, then the cycle low will happen on the 5th October of 2026, which is in around 3 months. Exactly, pretty much 3 months exactly. And I personally think I think the theory is pretty much true because it has been true over the last 10 years. It's a cycle theory, and I think Bitcoin will bottom in October, September or October, at around 45, 50K, okay? It sounds very low right now, it sounds very bad, but that's just the cycle theory. That's how Bitcoin has always moved. And yeah, especially in past cycles here, Bitcoin bottomed after negative 87%, 84%, 77%, and currently we are only 53% away from all-time high. So every dump is getting weaker and weaker, you can see it here, but a 25% reduction on a dump would be a lot, and I don't think it's likely, right? I think it's more likely we land like in the 60s, maybe low 70s, so like 60% down from all-time high would bring us to around 50K. 70% down would bring us to 36K, which I don't think is the case that we go so low. I think it's more likely that we see around 40K, 45K, which are the levels where the Bitcoin ETF got listed in January 2024, the BlackRock levels. And yeah, I think this is the likely theory. Bitcoin basically just went down because of the cycle theory. It's always been the case. Bitcoin has always been moving like that. Just follow this cheat sheet. This is extreme value what I'm dropping here. So join my free Telegram. If you want, you can join my private community. And that's it, guys. Subscribe. See you guys in the next video.